What is up, YouTube? I am back finally with another video. Today we're talking about dunks, but before we get into that, we're going to I have a podcast. I know what you're thinking, Nick. Doesn't Fruit Aesthetic also have a podcast? That's true, but mine is older and we're on Spotify, so you tell me who is copying who this time. But anyways, if you guys like podcasts, you can check out mine. Me and my friend host one. Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you get your podcasts, or Apple Podcasts or whatever. Wherever you get your podcasts, we are there. Go check us out. I'll link it. First link in the description. But anyways, let's get on to today's video. Today, we're talking about dunks, which was recently named the shoe of 2020. And as it should be. It's a great shoe. I think it's really had to come up this year in the sneaker community and all that. But we're doing a tier list. I know some of you guys think that's old, like kind of 2019, but I think Cody Code did one like last week, so we're still on trend. We're going to be ranking dunks. I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't really a fan of dunks at the beginning of 2020. They've kind of grown on me just recently. But nevertheless, I'm here for the dunks now. I'm going to be rating them. We got, I don't even know, 20 dunks maybe? 14, something like that. I don't know. We got a bunch of dunks we're going to be rating today. So let's get into it. Let's start off with the first dunk. First, we got the off-whites. We got all three off-white right here. Off-white Nike collabs. Always great to see. Starting off with the green one. The green one's cool. I'll give you that. It's probably the second best in the set, which is why I'm still going to give it an A. Nope. The A. They're a great shoe. Love this. The next one, we got the yellow blue ones. Excuse me, I don't know all the names to these dunks. Most of them I honestly don't know. But nevertheless, we're getting on to the next off-white one, the yellow blue ones. These aren't as cool. These are the least coolest ones out of the bunch. That's why I'm going to give it a C. I mean, it's off-white, Nike collab. It's got to be at least a C, right? And then we got the red. These are the coolest out of the three off-whites of the first release or whatever. I know they have a second release, which we have down here. But out of the first release, this one is definitely the coolest by far, which is why I'm going to give it an S. The S tier. First one to make the S tier. Congratulations. Nike Off-White dunks in red. And now to the next one. The chunky dunk. These have a lot of hype around them. Very expensive. Would I ever wear these? No, they're cool for a fit pick, but you're not going to walk into Walmart in these. Or, I don't know, McDonald's, wherever you go. They're cool the first time you wear them, and then they're just obnoxious. Which is why I honestly don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. This might be like, maybe a lot of people agree with this, but D. I'm putting it underneath the blue and yellow off-white dunk. Actually, I'll move this down. Now you got me thinking. No. I'm gonna stick with my gut. I'm gonna keep the off-white at C. Let's get to the next one. I remember these coming out. I was going for these. I was excited for these to drop, the Valentine's Day dunks. I forget who they were in collab with. But anyways, nonetheless, very cool. They're like a velvet. Where do I put these? I feel like, again, these kind of go under like the dunks, but they're a little nicer. Like, they're cool for a fit pick, but are you going to really wear these daily? Are they going to go with a lot of your outfits? Probably not. I'm going to put it in the C. In the C. I think that's fitting. I was excited when those came out originally, but since then, kind of cut it off. Anyways, on to, I guess, the sixth shoe. This is my personal favorite. I'm going to tell you. The Kentucky 2020 blue dunks. These are crazy. I love these. They're clean. I feel like they'll go with tons of outfits. You can just slap these on, wear these wherever. They're literally the perfect dunk for me, which is why I want to put them in the S tier. My favorite dunk by far Maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll have these by the end of the year. Probably not. I don't have $400 to spend on a blue pair of shoes. Let me tell you the thing with Dunks. They look just like a basic shoe, which is why I hold back on paying resale for these. Like, don't get me wrong, $100 retail, for sure, that's a cop. But you're going to charge me $400 for Nike Dunks. It's expensive. I'd rather get, there's a bunch of other shoes I can get for $400 that are more out there than the Dunks. Anyways, on to the next shoe. These dropped pretty recently, I think. Again, not certain of the name. Maybe I should be looking those up. But either way, these things, they're cool. I went for these. I just went for the raffle on End, I believe. These are great. I think these are pretty sick. We're just gonna, we'll put it in B tier. First one in the B tier. Not much to say, to be honest. They're just cool, nice material. But yeah, solid dunk right there. Up next, we got the Travis Scott. Travis Scott ones. Anything Travis Scott does is cool. All his shoes are awesome. But honestly, these are, in my opinion, one of his lesser, least cool shoes. They're still cool, which is why I'm gonna put it in the, I feel like if I put it in the A tier, I'm a hype beast. So I'm going to keep it in the B tier. I'd rock these. Again, wouldn't pay resale. Would pay retail, though. So I'm putting in the B. Now we got these, the ones, I want to say the Staples shoe. I don't know what it's called. I know you guys can flame me in the comments. I don't know my stuff about Dunks, but I figured this would be a cool video, as I am getting into Dunks, as these are the most popular shoe of the year. But these things, he's got the pigeon on them. Anyways, orange and gray, never my favorite colorway. I don't like the colors orange and gray together. These things are going for crazy amounts of money on StockX, though. But yeah, not a fan of the colorway. Never really liked the orange, gray, and white colorways. So I'm going to throw that down with the chunky Dunks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you guys. I know that's kind of like a, I don't know, like a cult classic you call it. I honestly don't know. But either way, I'm going to put that there. Not my favorite dunk. Not my favorite dunk. These next ones, these have the suede blue on them. I should have researched all the names beforehand. But there's these yellow, blue shoes. I'll link all the shoes where you can buy them on StockX, and the names and stuff. But these are solid shoes. These are cool. B. Up next, we got these, again, purple, gray with any color. I feel like doesn't work. Gray with purple, gray with orange, just kind of looks, I don't know, not pleasant, not pleasing. So I'm gonna throw these here. I forget those names as well. These I just picked out because these I don't like. I just saw them. I was like, no, these are dumb. F. Next we got orange, green, and white. Sometimes it's a hit or miss. I'm going to throw it. I would cop retail. No, I would not. I would not cop retail. That way, I'm putting it in the B. Or, what is this? D. Sorry. Putting that in the D category. Next, I think these are suede as well. They're like yellow-orange. I like these. These are cool. Thinking A or B. I'll put it in A. We don't have enough shoes in the A. Plus, these are cool. I'd definitely buy these. Resell. Would I buy them resell? Yeah. Let's do it. We'll put it in A. Next, we got these blue and like a light blue or like a gray blue. Again, a solid shoe. Just looks like a shoe though. So I'm gonna put it in the C class. Nothing special about it, in my opinion. I don't know about yours, but nothing special about it. It just looks like a shoe. And that's where I'm going to leave that one. Here are the other off-white ones. I went for these mainly just for resale, but I did not get my hands on them. Doesn't matter. They were ugly anyways. Would I pay resale for these? No. These are one of the worst Nike off-white shoes in my opinion, which is why I'm going to throw it in the F tier. Second one to make the F tier. Congratulations, Nike off-white. I'm sorry I had to do that to you. That goes for all, I think there's 3 of them, 3 colorways. That goes for all 3 colorways. All of those did not do well. I did not like those. We're going to throw them down there. I'm sorry, Virgil. Well, I guess Virgil isn't really the head anymore. Anyways, I'm sorry. Putting that in the F class. The next one is the orange ones. These are like the blue ones. They're cool. If I were to get a pair, these would be on the list. But because they're orange, I'm not that big of a fan. I'm still going to throw it in the A because it's still a cool shoe. I like just the basic dunk right there, the silhouette, and then just a straight, clean color. And we're going to do the same with the reds. Actually, now we're going to throw red in A as well. We got to keep the S tier as prestige as possible. These are the only 2 dunks that I think I'd ever buy, possibly resell. What can I say? These are like the Paris ones. I think they're called Paris, or like France ones. I think they're Paris. These things are probably the most expensive ones on StockX. I think they're going for like $65K. And I would not spend retail on these. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Not spending retail on those. Who is trying to sell these for $65,000? I don't know. I don't know if there's like a very limited set of these. I don't know why. Didn't look into it. Did not do research on this video at all. I just picked a bunch of dunks, threw them into this tier list, and we're making a comeback video. This is the first video since like February for me, but I'm back. And finally, the Grateful Dead. These things are like fuzzy. I don't know if you can get a good look at those. But these things are like fuzzy. These have a lot of hype. These are expensive resale. I'm not a Grateful Dead fan, I'll be honest with you. I know some of their music, but I don't listen to these guys often. And I do not like the shoes. In the yellow or green colorway, the yellow one does look better than the green, I'll be honest, but I do not like these shoes at all. If you were wearing these, I don't even know how you're going to get a fit pick in these. Like, I don't know where you could possibly wear these. These are worse than the chunky dunks. And for that, F tier. So there we have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know, what do you think of my rankings? Give me your rankings in the comments if you want. Please do not roast me because I don't know that much about dunks. But again, like I said, I have a podcast. Make sure you guys go check that out if you guys are into podcasts. And let me know what you want to see from this channel. I don't know what to do. I want to bring back the channel because it's fun. Why not? I want to make more videos, but tell me what you guys want to see. And hope to catch you in the next video soon. Thanks for watching. See you next time.